Hello and welcome back to another episode of Behind the Crimes with your host, Michelle Sutton. Yes, that is my dinner plate because I didn't feel like getting up and taking it to the kitchen, so sue me. Anyways, we're going to give everybody a few minutes to get over here. Make sure that you are liking the video. You guys, like the video. I didn't get to tag everybody that we tagged earlier today. So if you guys will just share it to Twitter and Facebook and wherever else you can think of. Don't go to Instagram because no live, who this? Hello, here for the truth. All right, so good evening, RL. All right, you guys. So there was finally a press conference. Without any warning, there was a press conference. No, we will be holding a press conference at such and such time so you can be prepared. Nope. It was a random press conference. So phone calls made a difference. I mean, they decided that, these people aren't going to quit calling until we give a press conference at least. I have not watched it. Where I was at when I got sent it was not working. So I'm not going to be live long. It's been a long day, a draining day. But the more coverage we put out on this case, the better. Until she's found safe and brought home to her family and friends, I want to keep covering it. So let me get it pulled up. Oh, Sean, 2:05 a.m. Wow. Hi, Jeep Girl. Okay. We are going to watch this lovely update that I okay. Well, we got to watch the Google ads first, you guys. No, we can skip it. Or not.
Good afternoon again. First of all, I just want to say that this press conference right here would be very brief, just a little bit of addition to the information that we sent out earlier today. With me up here is Major Rennie Williams, the Sheriff's Office, Chief Kenny Kinsey, and the Holly Chief Jumper of brother of the deceased in this case. We spoke with him earlier and giving him our condolences throughout this incident. And we just want to make sure we keep the family informed of what's going on. What I want to say today is this afternoon is simply this. This is a very sensitive Very sensitive case, and I won't can't do anything to jeopardize the integrity of the case. Um, Number one, what I would say is that at this point, this investigation started from day one. It started, and we just didn't sit around and not doing anything. You know, we've been criticized by uh, social media and different people, but I don't take that personal. It's just business for me. But my thing is this: from day one, even before we left the incident location, we have other partners involved with this investigation. SLED was involved, FBI was involved. We had U.S. Marshals Task Force involved. Also, agencies from North Carolina involved with this investigation. And up until this point, we have also have more agencies at this point involved with this investigation. The reason why we put out information earlier today on the vehicle um, and the person that's supposed to be operating this vehicle is because that we found out Monday. We verified that he was actually in possession of this vehicle, so we were able to get a warrant for this person for theft of the vehicle. Um, we also know that his daughter, which is the 5-year old that's missing, was also with him at this time. So
Um, Somebody probably should have taken a few extra moments and announced this press conference and had somebody write his speech. Anybody else feel that way? Because he can't even say Aspen's name.
that's why we're actually looking for the vehicle for him for with this warrant, and we also want to get this child back safely. Again, this is the daughter of the person that we are looking for the vehicle, and may have some information about this the homicide. So we want to also talk with him about that. Um, there's been a lot of talk about information that um, not getting out. We want to be transparent, but we also, again, I would also say again that we want to make sure that we don't jeopardize anything in this investigation and getting this child back um, here and safely. Um, Not sure if there's anything else that I'm overlooking. Oh yeah, definitely. I want to address the Amber Alert. The Amber Alert, we tried to get the Amber Alert from the second that we know that this child was not at the house. It did not meet the criteria then, and it still doesn't meet the criteria. So that's we definitely wanted to put out an Amber Alert, but it didn't meet the criteria. So that's where we at now. It didn't stop us from getting the information out. We got the information out. The only thing that was missing is that I guess the billboards or whatever on the highway. So, but we still worked with SLED and the FBI. And we got the information out at that time. Um, I'll try to take one or two questions, but here again, this is a sensitive investigation. We've been on it. My main thing is to get this girl back home, and also again to keep the family informed. You know, I can only imagine what they're going through at this time. So again, to the media, I want to say thank y'all because we cannot do it without you. We cannot do it. We want you to reach out and you know put this out to everybody that you can. And I think we have a description of the vehicle. We gave you that, and we also have a tag number that we'll give you the tag number also. So, like I said again, I'll try to answer one or two questions. And Mr. Jeter, right now, we're looking for him in connection with stealing the vehicle, having possession of the stolen vehicle.
Are there any suspects in this case? I know we don't want to say Antar Jeter is a suspect, but are there any other people of interest?
Well, this is fresh, early on investigation. At this point right now, we want to talk to Mr. Jeter about this investigation, and the investigation is kind of running different places, but right now we have nobody that we're naming as a main suspect.
Do we have a suspect in Crystal Jumper's death?
That's what I'm talking about. We don't have no. So we want to talk to Mr. Jeter about that.
And then you also mentioned that Aspen didn't fit the criteria for an Amber Alert.
Right.
What was the criteria?
Well, first of all, he is the custodial parent of the 5.
See, there's a reason Jesus left that mute button on. He gave me a moment to gather my thoughts before I flew off the handle on this one. I'm pretty sure Mark's not in here to clarify, but when he called today, it was just given to them recently, and it didn't meet the criteria because it had passed its time. And since when does it matter if it's a parent or not? Because Amber Alerts go out all the time. Amber Alerts go out all the time with the name and face of the parent that took the child.
Five-year-old, and at that point, as far as him, we didn't know that we had no idea that he was the one that, or positive could say that he was the one that had the child, and that the child, if he had the child, that the child was in danger because he was the one that was responsible for the child, and him not being a suspect in this case. So there's and like I said, we don't make up the criterias or the rules and regulations that we go along. We kind of just have to go along with what's out there. And like I said, that's the first thing that we wanted to try to do was put out an Amber Alert because, at that time, anything and everything would have helped.
Can you confirm if you all are searching in North Carolina?
Yes, we are.
Have you confirmed yet that the other data?
I leave that to the coroner's office too. We just got the autopsy results back on yesterday, and we just, put out that, was a single gunshot wound to the upper body. But as far as the identity, I will let the coroner's office speak to that. But yes, we are searching in our main concentrated areas for the last few days was North Carolina, right? And we have our reasons for that, but I won't say at this time.
And my last question for you all is, since the autopsy results did come back, did it show how long the victim had been deceased?
No, it didn't show. Well, at this point, I'm not sure. The autopsy results wouldn't give us exactly how long, but from our
It doesn't sound like
investigation,
he's too sure of
it's
anything.
been a few weeks. Yeah.
So if I'm correct, you said that Aspen was in custody of her father. Is that correct? Was she visiting her mother at the time?
From my understanding, they were both at that time living there. Both of them were staying there, Aspen and the father.
And we saw some more investigators on scene at the home today to know what their mission was for today.
I'm not sure what they were doing today, but I know that we hadn't released the home yet, so we still have some other things going on around there. So, but we hadn't released the home yet. It's still been under our care, custody.
It was Antar the primary here, or the primary caregiver? Who had custody legal custody. Okay.
I'm not sure of legal custody, but he was the primary person that was in custody of the 5-year-old. Yeah.
Yep, I'm going to be the one that says it. That reminds me of a Truckee press conference. Sorry, Megan, but they were always short like that. He said Aspen's name one time. It was referred to as that girl, that girl, that girl. Ooh, I need a press badge like Bullhorn Betty right now. No, I don't think it has anything to do with anyone, and I don't think it has anything to do with anyone in North Carolina or a woman that he has met. I don't think it has anything to do with that. I think he's on the run. But I was on the interstate this afternoon I went through, how many cities do I go through from here, baby? 3 cities? 3 cities. And there was not a single one of them lit up. No, Lisa, I had heard that he was the primary custodian. But I don't think there's any legal custodial rights. I think that they just, from what I had been told, they had no problems co-parenting. But so I know the tag number has not been released. They said that they have it, but they haven't. My question is still, okay, well, if she doesn't fall under the criteria of an Amber Alert, Aspen falls under the criteria of a Silver Alert. He's living out of the car because he's being spotted in parking lots at night in North Carolina. No, he's being spotted in parking lots at night. Those are where the sighting, they're on surveillance cameras. Those sightings are on surveillance camera, matching his identity and Aspen's identity. That's the way it is here too in North Carolina. Mother automatically has custody, no matter, unless the court deems her unfit and takes the child and puts it into father's custody or into DSS or a legal custodian's care. Yeah, there have been 3 sightings in North Carolina in parking lots since Sunday. So Sunday night, Monday night. And then they told, who did that? They told somebody today when they called that they had had another sighting. We do not have clarification of that. But according to the lovely, very informative Leroy Ravenelli, he has been told that Antar Jeter was living in the home as well. So, yeah, that's what I just, yeah. I said, he says, he's been told. I don't think he's on back roads. Not from where he has come from to where he is now. I don't think it's back roads. So, Crystal's friend was not able to join us, which I understand the circumstances. They have children of their own. They have a life of their own, so they were not able to. Doesn't mean that they will not. I will title it when that is going to happen, you guys. I will let you know when that is going to happen. I just did not feel very confident in that press conference. All these agencies that are helping, they don't want FBI's help. FBI needs to come in and take over, apparently. Oh. Wendy says he didn't use the words living. He said staying. Supposedly, oh, I totally must have zoned out the FBI part because I missed the FBI. I heard the U.S. Marshals, but there was no search. Yeah, he said sled, but someone in our group called sled today. Someone called sled, and they said they were just given it, but too much time had passed. And I can tell you, I was on my way home tonight, and it was dark on the highway, so I couldn't tell you what color the car or model. No, you can't at night. So if he's using the highways at night, it's not like there's not been an alert. People don't know. No, sister. North Carolina cannot put out an Amber Alert. What we can do is I'll make phone calls to North Carolina news stations tomorrow, and yep. Um, no, they haven't. Because he is the parent. Some the press, the news station asked why did she not meet the criteria, and he was like, "Well, for one, she's with the custodial parent." Okay, parents take their children all the time. But she still meets the silver alert. The child cannot walk. The child cannot talk. That is an automatic. Who was that? Who was that? Texting you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They have no suspect in who murdered the mother. They have no suspect in who murdered. He would not give any information as to like possible time of death. Like, he wasn't giving us anything. Well, we're gonna have to, if I wake up tomorrow and there's been, oh, okay. He said they just want to question him. We just want to question him. But we have a warrant out for his larceny of her vehicle. Right. Last seen. Well, I don't know. I don't know where the sighting today occurred, because they did say that there was another sighting when someone called today, but they didn't say where, and they haven't released it. So he may not be in Fayetteville anymore. And I think he's moving at night. And right now, he could easily like take her to the parks. Nobody's going to think anything of it right now. Like, he could easily occupy her during the day. Oh, anybody with common sense can read between the lines, I would think. Yes, there's a warrant for his arrest for still in the car. The blue 2015 Mazda 6 that they have the license plate tag, but they are going to release it, but they haven't. Yes, she can make noises. She can cry, she just cannot talk. They said she can make like noises and coo and all that, but she just can't say words. And they made it very clear in multiple articles, do not approach him. Do not approach him. Well, that means he's dangerous. Okay. There's another detail. Since we don't have the license plate tag, there is an identifying sticker on the back window with ribbons, similar to like the breast cancer awareness ribbons, but they're pink and blue, which I think is child loss. I could be wrong because pink and blue, but I think that's what that is for. Yeah. Okay, it's Greg, the autism awareness is like puzzle pieces. And it's just a solid blue. If it's not the puzzle pieces, it's just blue. Yeah, if you can find it, I will send it to the lady who's been making the flyers, and she can add that to it. She's already changed that flyer like 4 times. Bless her heart. I'm going to send it to her right. Oh, it won't let me copy it. Shoot. Hold on, you guys. It won't let me copy and paste it. Okay. All right. I'll send that. I'll forward that over to her. Yeah, we just watched the press conference. Let me drop that video for y'all. I lost it. Yeah, just want to drop the link for y'all. Here's the link for the press conference. What? Oh, tell them I'm sorry. I understand. Kristen, I had one the other day on the middle of live, and I just kept on. Yeah, that's what I was saying, baby loss. That's what I thought it was. Yeah. So it would be for the infant loss, baby loss, infant loss. That's what I thought. I don't know how she passed. Okay, the majority of us in here do. Okay, you guys. We got work to do tomorrow. We have work to do tomorrow. We got to make big waves. And I have to go shopping to find something to wear to the concert. Or either freeze my tail off in a leather skirt. No, I can't. I gave the leather skirt away because my son said I couldn't wear it. So I don't even have the leather skirt. So I have to go shopping tomorrow. So. My jaw hit the ground. I need to check the new one since then because I haven't had time. But I will check it when I head upstairs because I've had a day. I've had a day. I think for the most part. We got a lot accomplished. Yes, Wendy, absolutely. You can send it to me. You guys, if you've joined Aspen's group, please send the link. Send them invites. If they've added you on if they've added you on Facebook, if they've accepted your friend's request. Send them an invite to our group. I need to make a post in there. I haven't had time. There's not enough time in the day. For all of this. And what really, really hurts my feelings is that there are 30 people watching because this is not the kind of drama they want. But I think we're about to have some changes made around here. It sucks. So, I don't know what time I will get to go live tomorrow because I have to go because I don't have time Friday. I don't have time Friday to go shopping, so I have to go tomorrow. I can get it. I can get it. There's no issues with getting it. It's that I feel like I don't want to be like pressuring them because they have to grieve. They have to grieve the loss of their loved one, and they can't because their priority is getting Aspen home. So I don't want to be like, oh, come talk on YouTube. I just wish that I could just do so much more. Even if I have to take y'all shopping, we're going live tomorrow. Okay, even if y'all have to go with me shopping, we'll have an open panel, but we're gonna make some waves tomorrow. Oh, dude, I would never, ever, 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 ever do that. But I know somebody I can send it to. Just saying. And Wendy, I could totally understand that. And there's still a lot. There's still a lot that has to be uncovered in this case. Maybe. Okay, who's close enough to go get the incident report and close enough to get the autopsy report? Who's close enough to? Who is close enough to get those? I want the autopsy. I don't want to put it out, but I want it. Once, the story starts unraveling and we have to like prove facts and debunk lies, that's when, proof comes out. But I would still like to see. No, you definitely can't. Don't forget to be looking to get in the videos, though. All right, you guys. I'm going to see what time the store opens that I want to go to. My husband has to be at the dentist in the morning. I want if somebody is close enough and willing to go, I will send you cash out gas money. Oh, which reminds me, Kristen, I need to send you. You need to tell me my total. All right, you guys. I'm going to go put on my pajamas, curl up in my bed, and try to make We'll make a list of how I can make some major moves. I mean, I'm sorry. My county is going to be of no help. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. My county is going to be of no help. So I'll have to figure out how to get on some news stations some local news stations to make a difference. Virtually. All right, you guys. I'm going to shut down for the night. I love y'all. Duchess Confessions is going live. She's already live. So if you want to continue to talk about this case, go over there. Let me see. I'll grab it. I said, where'd she go? Maybe she had. Oh, there she is. She hasn't went live yet. So, oh yes, she is. She's live right now. So I'll give you guys her link if you want to go watch hers. Oh, I mean, you don't have to go watch hers, but thank you, Greg. All right, guys, I love y'all. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're going to hit the ground running. Boots or heels or whatever you want to put on your feet tomorrow, okay? I'm going to have boots and heels and socks on the ground. I love you guys. Good night.